Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Trails into Reverie. We are back and continuing on from C's perspective, or should I say Rufus's. And we have happened to landed on, I would say land, but we came upon Crossbell. So we're going to investigate and see what's going on that side of things and see how it goes. So if anything else, hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support. And let's carry on. You know, I completely forgot I'm in stealth mode. That's pretty cool too. So I think the first place you should check out is the armory. I haven't been there in a while and I want to see if I can get some new equipment. They did say I couldn't do anything, right? Hold on. Let's see. I can't afford to have my cover blown. Best to allow the others to do business on my behalf. Oh, right. Okay, let's do that then.
Very well.
Ready?
Okay. What up? Bullfighter. Plate guard for everyone. How much is that and how much do I have? 15,000. It seems like a lot. Let's go. I guess 2 is fine. And then I'll put the next one on. Oh, wait, wait. Hold on. Alright, cool. Oh, so I don't have to be in stealth mode then. Alright, then I guess we can go to the Times department store. Oh, I'm gonna have to because I need to access fast travel, so I gotta visit all the places I haven't been to in a while. Fine. Yeah, you? I didn't want to talk. Someone makes your obsession with the Supreme Leader very unusual, to put it mildly. I'm getting depressed at just the thought of going home. Crossbell special issue, sure. Don't I have this? I'll buy it anyway. I don't know. Cooling spray cures burn. I don't have a lot, so boom. Warmer. Okay. Carrier bomb is great. How many do I have of that? 7? That's still good. I'll buy again. Sure. Alright. And that. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, let's go to... Alright, so obviously I need to go to the Administrative District. I'll wait it out first and head over to West Street. Alright, cool.
Ooh, I smell fresh goodies. They hype this place up as much as anything you'd find in Heimdall. Nadia, we have to stop here and gather some intel.
I knew you were both just screwing around at the Capitol.
While we were doing all the hard work. The labor. Alright, what you got? Ooh. You tried the recommended specialty. Alright, we'll leave. I just wanted to get the recipe. Alright, we got that. Entertainment District. Let's go back to Central and head over to East. Straight ahead. Oh, there's a couple places we can go to. Acacia. I haven't been here in a while, but I don't think I have anything to do here, though. Yeah, it's looking like it's all good. Ha! Okay. What about Bracer Guild, Owners Association? Are you serious? Hold on. I'm just gonna go everywhere. How about that? That makes everywhere I visit accessible when I fast travel, right? I'll check right now. No, I can't go through there. Hold on, what's here? Nope. Yep, okay. Acacia, business. Yep. Okay.
There's this sweet smell coming from. I think it's that stall. Can we go?
If you children could gather intelligence instead of food, that would better serve our needs.
Yeah, S. Quit being so lazy.
Hey!
I'm the one walking around here. How am I lazy? Y'all, I'm chilling. Do you have a recipe for me? No. Okay, well, hey. Okay, and I'll be lucky all the time. Alright, what's going on here? Oh, Nimbali. Right. You folks look like you've had some pretty interesting stories. Don't get your panties in a vice. I'm not gonna pry. Got enough going on in my life. You fucking have a look around. Wait, did you say 4? Uppy, you gotta keep it down. Guess it's too late for that. Who do you think you're fooling? I almost feel bad for you. If that was your idea of being subtle, then I don't see you getting very far. She's really tearing into us. Hold on, now that I think about it, did the sign on the storefront say, correct, this is Nine Volley's main store. Jingo would be her daughter. Nine Volley is one of the few businesses that caught my attention as a Governor General. It certainly seems to have its uses. Yet here you are still covering your rear end. You're a real piece of work. What are you guys talking about? Someone explain to me. Did you want to knock it off with all the whispering? Wrap it up. I'm trying to run a business here. Either buy something or get out. Yes, ma'am. She has a point. Stores like this are more of our style. We should probably stock up while we're here. What's in the bargain bin? Munchies pancake. Manly munchies. Use it to learn a recipe. Fine. That's a lot of money though. Now I have it. Alright. Oh, we're good on that. Alright. I visited that. Harbor District is next, I guess. And we can also fish. Hurrah! Hey, can we go in? If I'm not mistaken, this is the branch office for the largest syndicate in the East. Heiyue, isn't that right? I'd rather not pay them a courtesy visit. Yes, I heard they're in league with my imposter. We should stay clear of them. I don't know what the big deal is. Heiyue, huh? I like it. I give that name 45 points. Alright, well, that saves me the trouble. And there's that Blitzen dude again. What the hell? There's a mech here. I sold that. Anything for me to do here? Nope. Okay. They must be on patrol. Are these the Panther soldiers we've heard about? I'm shocked to see them deploy in the city. All the more reason that I get in a fight with one of those things. Soldiers or not, we can't afford to be spotted by the enemy. Let's put some distance between us. Alright. Fine. We'll go down this way then. It'll make you feel better. If I remember, the fishing spot is over here. Yep. Whoa, hold on. There it is. And no. No, really? Is it here? Hold on. Oh, all the way down there. They changed it.
Gotcha.
I missed all the
That
time.
sucks.
That was a mistimed one.
Gotcha.
Got it.
It's got heft.
That's a small one. I got him.
At least I reeled it in.
Now try again, one more time.
Gotcha.
There you go.
It's got heft.
And it's still meh.
It's a good size.
Alright, that's fine. Just hoping for more. Ah, well. Can't win them all, right? Okay, administrative district, here we come. Ah, yeah, right. Can't go through that side. Fine. Oh, there's the imposter right there. So that's the Supreme Leader, huh? From a distance, he really does look exactly like our Rufus, other than his haircut. You'd struggle to tell them apart. Shit, is our cover blown? Doesn't he want to pay you his top brass? He can't take any chances, we must move at once. I think we're good now. We should be able to get to the entertainment district up ahead now. Is it just me, or are there lots of people here? It isn't just you. I'll have to take proper precautions. Wow, some crowd, huh? They must be watching whatever's on the screen. It's your fake boss. It appears to be a recording.
As you well know, Western Zemuria is in a lamentable state. Jirai and North Ambria have become frequent targets of terrorism, and racial conflict remains rife throughout the Calvard Republic. Evil is no longer a seedling to be uprooted with ease. It has bloomed and dispersed corruption across the entire continent. Yet all hope is not lost. I ask that you remember the ideals of the late Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne. He understood that if we could not eradicate evil in parts, that we must then be united as a whole through armed might. If we forego a unified system to divide and allocate our resources where they are best needed, we will never know true peace. That is why I, Rufus Alberea, the successor to His Excellency's legacy, have vowed to bring our many great nations together. We cannot let evil continue to sow its seeds. We must fight back for the sake of humanity's future, for the sake of our world's future. And should any neighboring country to which I extend this warm invitation refuse, they will receive due judgment for their arrogance.
This is just crazy. No two ways about it. And the boss is crazier for wanting to stop him. No two ways about it times two. I'll take that as a compliment. What's he talking about? Uniting as a whole. Forcing it through armed might is no better than terrorism. Good on Crossbellans for pushing back. I'm surprised. I figured they'd make a quick work of anyone speaking ill of them. Look, S, the channel's changed. Elia Patier from Arc-en-Ciel. This one looks like a live feed. Is she gonna control him that way? Using her performance? Ah, so that's how she did it. He's right. If we just keep waiting for peace to happen, it'll never come. Crossbell's the economic hub of Zemuria. Our job is to lead and pave the way for the rest of the world. Every word Supreme Leader Rufus has said rings true. He's the very symbol of hope for our future. Something about these people is making me uncomfortable. Say, Nadia. Rufus, why are you just standing there? I'm bored of this. Let's go elsewhere, please. Rufus. Hey, Rufus, are you listening? Swin, Nadia, why aren't you talking to me? Are you bullying me? Huh? Wait, Rufus. Nadia, Swin. Well, they're being brainwashed too, apparently. What's going on?
Mercuria.
Oh,
Over
Red.
here.
That makes sense. Ren fits in more with these types of crowd. Or our group, for that matter.
Whoa! Check out all the dolls! It's LP as far as the eye can see. I'll thank you to remember that I'm a Rosenberg doll. I'm in a different league compared to those garden variety specimens.
And yet, some of these were in fact made by the studio of which you speak.
Really? Oh, you're right! This perfectly sculpted masterpiece is unmistakably a Rosenberg.
You have our thanks. Now, would you prefer Angel of Slaughter or Ren Bright?
Call me whatever you like, Jade Rook. I suspected something wasn't right about our new Supreme Leader, and seeing you explains why.
I've heard you were an astute one, and you do not disappoint.
Someone you know?
Not on a personal level, no. But we are familiar with one another's backgrounds.
I honestly didn't expect to meet you quite like this. Though, truth be told, my interest is mostly in her.
You are associated with Jorg Rosenberg, if I'm not mistaken. She is? You did a lot for me in the past. I guess you're the same as us then. So it seems. My name's Ren Bright, and since fate has brought us together, let's say we make the most of it. If you're a friend of the Meister, I suppose we're bound to meet eventually. My name is Swin. I'm Nadia. I have a feeling you and I are gonna be two peas in a pod. What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. We totally have the same vibe. Oh, you two definitely do. This would be heartwarming if it wasn't borderline chilling. Incidentally, if I may ask, since you are aware of her existence, might you have heard something about her from the Meister? Not as much as you're likely hoping, I'm afraid. He contacted me a short while ago. All he mentioned is that she exists. He also asked me to help her if she's ever needed it. So you don't know anything about her background then? I'm afraid not. Sorry to disappoint you. Then our objective remains unchanged. We should make for the Rosenberg studio. Oh, that's where you're headed. then might I join you? I haven't been there for some time, but it seems to have been occupied by something exceptionally unpleasant. I was thinking of giving the place a little spring cleaning, but it's a bit too much for me to handle alone. Then we would be glad to have you as our guide. I wonder what Jingo would say if she knew we'd added another kid to our picnicking group. Welcome to the Imperial Picnicking Front, Ren. That is not our name. Before we depart, there is one more thing we should confirm. Yeah, I don't want to run into trouble like we did earlier again. What did we witness in the entertainment district before you came to save us? It's a form of mind control employed by the Supreme Leader. Seriously. So he's brainwashing people. The principle is similar, but it works somewhat differently. It can be used across a wide area, and the effects are cumulative. I was able to save you with Orbital Arts earlier because its effects hadn't fully set in yet. But the residents of Crossbow who have been exposed to it multiple times won't be as easy to save. And the weapon bringing about this form of mind control is Ilia Platier's dance. So it seems, although I still don't know exactly how it all works. But alas, the fallen Sun Princess casts shadows over everyone's hearts like that of an eclipse. So that's how they're able to keep the people in control despite how forcefully they took over Crossbell. And it also explains why they particularly picked Ilia for this, because they knew she was influential. I hope RX is okay. Regardless, I think we established it is not something we are capable of countering at present. Let's be off. LP, time to mosey. Just a minute. If you don't hurry up, we're gonna sell you to the shop. Then you'll be stuck in a display case, unable to move, just like those dolls. There'll be no more walking, talking, or yummy desserts for you ever again. I'm coming! You big meanie. Oh.
Well, are those customers I spy? What a peculiar bunch you are.
Wait, when did you put that on? I thought it was broken. I always carry a spare. You arrived at just the right time. I'm about to get going. Thank you for taking care of me these past few days. Think nothing of it, dearie. Are you headed off with these people then? That's right. I can tell you're in quite a hoot. No doubt. Stars above. I see that old man made himself a new model. Just look at how expressive she is. This woman scares me. I'm impressed you were able to tell she's a Rosenberg so quickly. I couldn't convince you to part with her, could I? I'll make it more than worth your while. You won't regret it. How much are we talking? Gosh, now I'm tempted. How could you even think of selling me? You can drop the act now, Nadia. I'm afraid she is not for sale, ma'am. We still have need of ourselves. I see. That is a shame. Well, my offer still stands if you ever change your mind. Ah, so that's where she's been hiding. Oh, I thought she was hiding somewhere else. I know we were in Imelda's shop to begin with. Time to make our way to Mine's Mountain Path. What a fun little gadget this is. Snag one for yourself during last year's spy debacle, I'm guessing. Correct. You never miss a beat, do you? Oh, she's not on our team, right? Perfect. That's awesome. Alright, so now that we're there, we can now leave via... I think... Yeah. We leave through here. Ah, okay. Fine. We'll go elsewhere. Ah, over here. Okay. I didn't see that red marker. Where would you like to go? Mine's Mountain Path. Following this path here will eventually take us to the one leading to the studio. There are monsters wandering around, but I think we can take our chances. We can? Yes, but what about you? Oh, you needn't worry about me. I got my weapon right here. Wow, that's so neat. Why, thank you. So, you use a scythe, huh? What a peculiar choice. It's simple design, but lies just how difficult it is to wield. I can use most weapons, sure, but this one has always had my heart. Because it's neat? Because it's perfect for slicing off heads. No! No, indeed. I'm just joking. The more I get to know you, the more I think we're gonna be best of friends. I'd like it if you didn't bond with her over beheading people. By the way, are any of you familiar with the United Fronts? I can't say that I am. I'm not either. Is it unusual that we don't? It's still in the early stages of development, so not really. It's a new Arcus 2 feature that lets 5 or more people work together. Oh, you know, I might have heard something about that. Those students had better teamwork than I gave them credit for, so I've been wondering if there was more to it. That was like a buffed up version of Combat Links. You've hit the nail on the head, even the fact that those students were using it. It does have its limitations, like how only those who shared a certain connection at the end of the Twilight can use it. I, however, am one of those people, so you might be able to pull it off as long as I'm around. How promising. It's worth the attempt in any event. I agree. There are exactly 5 of us here, so there's no reason not to the next time something tries to play nasty with us. Sounds like a plan to me. Alright, I was wondering when we could...
How could you, Nadia? How could you think to sell me off to that woman? Oh, how couldn't I when your cuteness is worth a fortune? I wouldn't want to insult you by cheaping out. I'm that cute? Well, that is true. I forgive you.
This was an alarming about-face.
I can't believe she's so easily placated. Alright, Cathedral. No, we're going straight down here. Alright, before that, let's save. Alright, let's break this. Perfect. You require magic to beat. I know that much. Is there anything here? No? Okay. And we go straight down.
Yep.
Why not?
I've got you where I want you.
Perfect.
How plain.
Got you! Very well.
Lovely. Now we scan. Dong dong.
The doll sees all. So this is what you do.
An insectoid that dwells near cities, it dive bombs arts on foes, trembling with fighting spirit as it does so. Weak to wind.
Okay. Target locked.
How shall we play?
Like this. No.
Should be around here. Found ya! Up you go! Ready, Bear! My turn!
Okay. Calamity cast time 70% for 4 turns. Really? That's cool.
Gleam! Calamity Sphere!
I shall.
Go.
Initiating drive.
Okay.
Fire and... Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm with it.
On guard.
How shall we play?
Fine. Bring it on. Okay.
Alright, you're weak to wind. Earth. Okay. That's not gonna help me in this one, actually.
Very well.
Do it again.
The doll sees all. So this is what you do.
Petrodrome, a soft biodemon that forms a shell of rocks and soil, powers Earth arts with its own internal energy.
On guard. Arcus, activate.
It's me.
Hold on.
Arcus, activate.
On it. Target locked.
Good job.
Keep at it.
You're out.
Take him out.
Ooh. Yes.
Close.
Yeah. Very well.
Do we have anything that can, no?
You're it.
If you insist.
Dance for me! Wide open!
Nice job.
Too late. That scythe won't be slicing my neck off anytime soon now, will it?
Well, the answer to that is up to you.
That fits in well with her character. That's very true. It's up to him. Alright, let me break this.
Ready over here.
Not yet, not yet. Break it down. Alright. I don't want to fight that thing. I see a chest here, though. Nope. Not today, sir. No. Oh, something. Is that? What the hell is that? Alright, mine's mountain path, and then there's something there. Still got you, too.
Easy.
Zavart, I would rather attack.
It's me.
Okay, as for you guys,
Are you ready? Bye. Now.
Asking for it. Okay.
perfect. We're gonna go. Oh, that takes up all 5. Jeez.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
Ready?
Okay, what are you weak against? Fire and wind. Okay, then we'll go for flare. Oh, that's. Wait, is that gonna hit group? I should hope so.
Arcus, activate!
Now then,
Switch it back to you.
I left some for you.
I'm it.
And then we'll do Emerald Eye.
The doll sees all. So this is what you do.
Grimal, a beast with a one-track mind for mating that flies to rage when disturbed. A certain egg-stealing snake is its natural-born enemy. Perfect.
There!
And y'all burned. Hey, look, if you want to waste your turns, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm up for doing it again.
Arcus, activate!
I shall.
Hmm.
Initiating drive.
Ha!
Perk up!
You deserve some praise.
On guard.
Woo.
How plain.
Got you. You hid such a handsome face beneath that mask.
Or was this face the true mask all along?
Oh, that's clever. That's deep. Alright, we should probably go down here first. I'm curious what's here. I remember you. I don't want to fight you. Oh. But you know.
That chest is just begging to be opened.
Composure shawl. What's that? Boom. Prevents petrify. Let's give that to him. Let's give you green pendulum. Let's give you... That's cool too. Vision 6, we can use that. Blind burn. Oh, we should give this to you.
Ready over here.
Alright, get out of my face. Nope. Not today, sirs. We are out the door. This will be one of those peaceful runs. Just cause... Oh, I was gonna say a peaceful run, but looks like something's coming up. What was that? Is something wrong, Rufus? No, it's nothing. Why is there some sensing? Choosing to continue will cause the main story to advance. It will also not be possible to go any further in Rufus' story for a brief period. Oh, proceed. How much longer? I'm so tired. Really? We haven't even walked that far yet. Rosenberg Studio isn't too far from here. And you? Are you sure there's nothing wrong? You're acting awfully preoccupied. I simply don't think it's worth mentioning. And you have a mirror, right? No, wait. Nope. Yes, you do. What is that? It's like a piece of a mirror or something. The design is really weird, too. I didn't take you for the type to collect trinkets. I'm not. I couldn't tell you where it came from. It just suddenly appeared in my pocket. What? How could that be possible? I don't know the answer to that, but nor do I think we can afford to leave it unanswered. Predicament indeed. Okay, let's save again. Can I even access... Oh, hold on. No, not that one. Not. Can I even access other people's stories yet? Or... Hold on. Let's see. I think I can. Let's try. Oh, I can. Sweet.
Oh, there it is!
Look at us back in Crossbell.
We should be safe to dock. I don't see any signs of the Ebon Defense Force.
Then we're good to go.
Ah, dry land. Yeah, I didn't realize that would take so long. The EDF doesn't seem all that interested in surveillance outside the city. Rufus must be feeling pretty cocky if you ask me. I thought they might retaliate against Armorica after the last run-in, but that never happened either. And I don't know how to feel about that. It's like he doesn't even see us as a threat. But I guess we shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. That overconfidence will be his undoing. Isn't that right, Kia? Yep. He won't know what hit him. I'm still kind of worried about Risha. Yeah, so am I.
I'm so sorry. I just don't know what came over me. How could I ever think of betraying you like that?
It's okay, San-san. You can't keep blaming yourself. If anything, I should have known something more was wrong. I'm a terrible friend for not realizing that you were struggling so badly or being manipulated. And Elia means the world to me. I should have been able to tell something was amiss.
Risha.
Thank you all for coming to our aid. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't shown up when you did. Really, thanks.
Don't mention it. Glad we could make it in time. The one you should be thanking is Zeit. We were looking into what the EDF was up to when he told us that you were in danger.
Did he now? Still, it's not like you to be modest, Wazi. We really do appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for rescuing us, Sight. You were a hero back there. And I've been way overdue for one of these.
That you have. My apologies for not returning after the operation.
You're so flaky, Sight. Do you realize how long it's been? Tio and I have been waiting for you to show up again all this time, you know?
My apologies. As a holy beast, there are limits to how much I can interfere. I am astounded at just how much you all have grown. The children of man truly do grow apace.
We'll take your word for it. It would be nice to think I've grown a little, yeah.
I'm just overjoyed to see you again. You were sorely missed, Zeit.
Yes, it's good to be back.
I read plenty about the holy beast in the scriptures. Fine to think I would be in the presence of one so soon after returning to the church. You should have seen the congregation for Divine's worship faces when we first reported into them about Zeit. Can you blame them for losing their shit? Who ever heard of a holy beast moonlighting as a police dog? Though I guess he can do whatever he wants for the most part. Sounds like his contract doesn't apply anymore. I don't think Zeit's nearly as weird as hearing you talk about church stuff, Vald. Ah, yeah, I'm still wrapping my head around it. Can it? You had better get used to it. Alright, enough of the funny talk. You folks ready to get down to business? Based on the info they found, it sounds like you guys already know where you're headed. Yeah, the Reinford military factory to the west. You said the Eben Defense Force has been frequenting in the last few days, right? Sure have. That's most likely where the Zauber Zoldats are being manufactured. It makes sense. I've been wondering how they were able to bring so many into Crossbow's borders without anyone noticing. I don't think the Imperial government or Reinford group would have ever allowed so many to be smuggled. Right, so if we consider that they were being manufactured from within Crossbow the entire time, then the dots point to this mysterious factory the EDF is connected to. That was one of the places where Sorgus and Malgius were being manufactured before the war. Everyone was convinced that the Black Workshop's tech was gone for good though. I don't know how Alberea and his men got their hands on it. And worse, it looks like they've made some improvements too. We'll likely be crossing paths with those soldats from here on out, so that's bad news. The mask Ilya was wearing also looked like workshop tech too. Yes, and now they're using it to alter her personality, if not outright control her. I'd like to ask those graduates what they know about those masks' work. That could be a good idea, but let's make our top priority searching that factory and find information on the soldats. Something tells me we'll be able to fill in a few blanks on what's going on here and why Rufus Alberea is staging this occupation. Unfortunately, getting there is going to be easier said than done. The factory is to the west of Crossbell City while we're in the northeast. The only way I know how to get to the west side of the state from here is through the city. Yeah, and that's not exactly an option with the EDF crawling all over the place. I'm guessing we can't just hitch a ride on your Merkaba either, huh? I wish. We brought it with us and it should be safe with the other squatters guarding it. But they're using more advanced anti-air radar than the CDF was back in the day. They can even see through active camouflage, and they've got them set up all in the key locations. Flying is a no-go. It's shocking how well equipped they are. What the hell? Even the Imperial Army doesn't have toys that good? I guess that's where the Black Workshop Factor comes into play again. In that case, I think it's smart play to make our way to St. Ursula. How are we gonna reach St. Ursula from here? It just so happens I got my hands on an orbital boat before things hit the fan. We should be able to use it to cross Lake Elm and reach St. Ursula on the other side. We would still be a ways away from reaching the factory from there, but I'm not seeing any other better options. Yeah, let's take what we can get. It's a lot closer to the military factory than we are now. We can find a route to it from there. We'll go with this. Thanks for the idea, Lecter. Your course is set then. I'll leave this land's crisis in your hands for the time being. Aw, does that mean you're gonna leave us again? I'm afraid so. There's something else I wish to take care of. But fear not, I too am part of the Triple S, so it is only a matter of time before we meet again. We'll hold you to that. Take care, Zeit. Yeah, I'll miss you, but let's see each other again soon. Yes, that we shall. Actually, I was thinking of staying here. I want to help look after my grandfather, and if the EDF does come to the village, I'll take responsibility and negotiate. We could have used your support, but you do make a good point. I'm worried about how things are at the hospital, so I'm tempted to come with. That said, I think my services are needed more here at the moment. At the very least, I want Speaker McDowell to make a full recovery first. Thank you, Cecile. I really appreciate that. I was also leaning towards staying here and hitting up my connections. Besides, a large group isn't going to be able to sneak into the factory, and that's if we even manage to fit us all on the boat. It makes sense for some of us to stay behind and protect the village as we gather info.
In that case, I'd like to stay here as well.
Are you sure, Risha?
That makes sense. You evaded her attack for the most part, but weren't you still injured?
Yes. Please forgive me, everyone. I just need a little time. I'm still not ready to face up to what happened to Ili and Sansan just yet.
And that's perfectly fine. If that's your decision, then we respect it.
That's right. I'm sure you'll be able to find your way forward. And I'll be happy to have your help here in the meantime.
I'd be happy to help.
A lot of people are staying here, so that means I have to go with Lloyd. Where's this coming from, Kia? This is going to be a dangerous mission. You understand that, don't you? Of course, the factory's really far away, and there's no telling what's going to be there waiting for us. That's why I want to help gather info for us, and I can back you up with my order like I always do. It makes a lot more sense for me to go than it does to stay here if you ask me. Well, give her some credit. She makes a good point. And I'll be tagging along too. That should make the operation a lot safer overall. My stigma should prove useful in the pinch. I don't think it'll be too dangerous for her. Alright, I should be glad that there are two people willing to go, so I'd be happy to have you both. I'm counting on you, Wazi. You too, Kia. I'm glad to see you take your own advice when it comes to us trusting her a little more. Make sure to back Lloyd up with everything you've got, Kia. You bet I will. Well then, your odds of success are rising by the minute, aren't they? May you all keep your chins up and your eyes facing forwards. Sounds very optimistic to me. Believing in the future easily beats standing still. Sign me up for that sunshine you're pumping. Seriously though, you should give some thought to what your old cellmate said after our fight yesterday too. It might help you sort things out. Call it a hunch. Good luck with your little factory tour, Bannings. May the gods be with you. Man, imagine if Vol joined us. Whew. He's not much for stealth though.
We'll cut things short for today. Enjoy your freedom while you can and have fun struggling against the inevitable. You're helpless to stop us, now that you've lost your way.
Lost our way? What was that supposed to mean? Was he referring to the loss we suffered to Rufus back at the signing ceremony? Or something even before then? I don't think we need to worry about Morica with Vald and Scarlet staying there. Let's just focus on what we need to do here. Exactly, we gotta do our part while everyone else is working to help us. You got me there. Illusion shattered. Alright. 3-team party. I'm cool with it. Our first goal is finding our route to the factory. We can start by seeing how things are here and hopefully gather some information. I'm wondering about a lot of people from the city fled here too. I might come across a familiar face or two among them. Oh yeah, maybe. Alright, let's get started. Tackle onslaught. Cool. That's fine by me. Alright, on that note, guys, I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we'll continue on in Crossbell's St. Ursula's when we return. So thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.